Hi, this is Derek Wilson with CDO Advisors. I've put together a short video to show you just what's possible if you want to leverage your current member information that you have in your system right now to better understand your members in relation to the services they use, where the branches and ATMs are that you have, and mashed up with extra data from the US Census that I've pulled in to pull all this data together. So, as I said, my name is Derek Wilson with CDO Advisors. This is a very short video to give you a sense of what's really possible. If you have any questions at the end of it, this is my contact information. I'd love to hear from you to see how you can leverage this information and get your data visualized and start making better business decisions about your membership. So to get started, I have a member file that has all the same information that you would be able to pull out of your systems, generic, a member account ID, the gender, age, where they live by postal code. I have a flag that I've created for ATM use, meaning that they went to the ATM and they've used it. A 1 means yes, they have. A 0 means no, they haven't. If they have an auto loan, call center, checking, do they use the walk-up counter? And then the mean family income and per capita income, this is straight from US Census. So I know that information about what the census tells me, and I've mashed it up with my internal information to get more value out of the data. So I've built two dashboards for maps that show you information about this particular membership base. So in my fictitious credit union, I've got 2,000 total members. I've overlaid it on San Antonio zip codes. And you can see here, I've got 4 branch locations. If I click on those, the teal region indicates a 10-minute drive time from the golden push pins. So those pins would be my branches or locations. Now I can see if 10 minutes is the optimal drive time for my membership, how many people live within those boundaries. So if I look at my total of what I have for my membership, I'm going to zoom out just a little bit. I can see I've got all of these, my postal code, my count of account. So if I click on this particular zip code, it's going to drill in and show me the outline of the zip code. I have 41 members there, and it's really far away from all of my branches. Versus another zip code here, this one sits right in between 2 of my branch locations. Now the other thing, because I have census information, I've now mashed that up with more data to figure out the count of households that live within this boundary and by their income bracket as reported to the census. So 9,700 families with less than $50,000 in income live there. But I also have 5,000 that live there with an income between 50 and 100, and 2,884 that live there with over $100,000 in income. From a marketing perspective, I could also sort this by total income and see, well, who has the most income? Well, it's this zip code up here. Well, this one's really good. I've got that. It's right in the middle of my branch. I'm covered with my 10-minute drive time. That's an optimal location for me. The next one, not so good. Lots of people with high dollars, but it's not really near one of my optimal drive points. So that might be something that I want to look at and explore about what I can do to better serve those customers. My marketing material going out. This is a wealth of information that you can quickly use to make better business decisions. Likewise, maybe I don't want to do a 10-minute drive time. I did a 10-mile radius, and this radius is completely flexible. We could do 3, 5, 8, whatever your optimal is for your particular need. And now you can see, again, if I click on it, it's going to highlight all of the push pins here, my branches. It gives me the circles. And here, since it's already highlighted, 78224, I have 35 accounts. Again, I've got my household income number. I can click off of that. I can sort it now. This time, maybe let's look at where I have people that have a lot of income between the 50 and 100,000 band. Well, this is 78245. Again, I click on that. And now that one is right in the middle of, it's really close to this branch. And it's, some of these people could also go here. So again, by taking the data that you have, we can quickly take that, aggregate it, visualize it, and start you on a path to better analytics. Beyond that, there's predictive analytics. We can do next best offer. If you're sending out emailers, physical mail, trying to grow your membership, this is how we can get started by getting your membership up. So if you have any questions at all, please let me know. I'd love to help you. We've worked with some credit unions here in the Texas, Houston area, and would love to see what we can do for you.